Okay, welcome back. I'm Eduardo Lina, a teacher at Kugel High School in Jolon, and this is part 2. The idea, as I was saying, is to make as few worksheets as possible, to publish as few as possible on paper, and to have as much as possible on the internet. And of course, we use the books. What you see here again is what I do with one of my classes. You see that some lines are in blue, whereas others are in gray. The ones in blue mean that you kids can see them, whereas the ones in gray are things that I've already prepared, but I hide from my students. That's what you can see. There are different types of tasks. This vocabulary review, here's a unit that I'm getting ready. Kids cannot see it yet. The different icons will show you that there are different type of activities. There's something, and I ask them to write a question. These are things that kids can use over and over again, and I get them to listen to English, to read English, to discuss, to write. Well, quite a lot. This is something nice. There's a reading comprehension text prepared and a recorded. A recording is available here because I have in mind how to work LD, how to help LD children. And there is a request for a composition. Let me show you how children see this. I'll simply switch the role to that of a student, and you will see that they see something quite different. One of the things that I like about Moodle is that it helps me organize everything, and I can change where I put things. I can move things from class to class. That is to say that if I use one thing in one class, I can then export it or import it into another one. Pretty easy. I learned all these things over the last few months, and I must say that a course that I took with Dr. Nelly Deutsch helped me a lot. And thank you, Nelly, for that. What you see here is what I as a teacher can see, all the different icons that help me change things, get things ready. Let me show you how I turn something that is hidden into something that is visible. Let me put it back. Kids don't need to see it. I'm going to show you what I do in Spanish, because in Spanish I have a few exams ready, things that are not unusual. You must have seen them in many other places. That's the first time that I do them, and that's why I like them. I'm teaching Spanish in Yud Aleph and Yud Bet. Let me please turn to that's what I see as a teacher. Okay, I'm teaching Costa Rica. I want to get kids to know Costa Rica, so I have uploaded different things, different exercises, and to help me remember what I did. For example, I also put the following, a screencast that I created for Costa Rica precisely.
Hola, soy Eduardo Lina, docente en el Colegio Secundario Kugel de Jolon, Israel. En esta ocasión voy a mostrar cómo introduzco a mis alumnos a la cultura, a la geografía de Costa Rica, un país latinoamericano.
That is to say, you can have a screencast within a screencast. The internet allows all sorts of possibilities, and we have to try to use as much as we can. There's the exam, for example. There's an exam that I prepared, and I'll share it with you. Again, in the exams, I simply use the available stuff